Welcome back to FastLife, guys. So we have a new series here where I'm gonna have to be changing this transmission, but I'm gonna be doing a lot more than that. I'll dive deeper into that later on. But yeah, my transmission just blew up. You know, it's been good car for 6 years on my 04 Lancer Ralliart 4G69 MyVec engine, 2.4 liter with the F5M42-2 transmission. I'm just looking here for everything I'm gonna choose to do preventative maintenance and replace, like my knock sensor and everything, while my trans is out, because it'll be a lot easier to get to this stuff. So yeah, a little series we're gonna have to dive into together. It's there's a lot going on. I'm gonna be painting a lot of parts. I gotta rethread things. I got to clean a lot of really nasty stuff up. You know, it's just the engine bay is really nasty down there. So here we go. So right there, that front motor mount and that assembly where that connects onto the transmission, you can see that's where the crack of this transmission started. So yes, it cracked my trans. Yeah, you can see the flywheel in person if you look close enough. Through those cracks, they're big enough to see the flywheel in some areas and parts and stuff. So it's gonna be a big project, lot to dive into and do. I'm changing a lot of things. I'm doing a lot of preventative maintenance and a lot of performance things. So here's the ACT pressure plate that I put in. This is, by the way, my Ford Trans, so we got little scraped up edges there. So it looks good for the most part, but yeah, we got a lot to dive into. I bought the HD G6 clutch kit, and that was about $700 or so. It was a decent price. Fidanza flywheel is also in here. That was $1,000. Now the clutch disc. Oh, okay. Yep, that's blown up. Yep, that's yeah. We're gonna have to repair that. Thank the Lord for ACT. ACT is one of my favorites. They're giving me a discount on it, so I'll be able to buy a new one of those. And you find new problems along the way. You know, you got this ignition coil connector that needs to be fixed here. That's my misfire code I couldn't find for a little while, so that'll be an easy rewire for me. You know, thanks to my pops, he taught me how to do this stuff. So, and there's plenty of YouTube videos to show you on how to do this stuff. As you can see here, it was running amazing for 6 years, so we'll have a lot of videos coming out. So like I said, this is going to be a whole series on the Ralliart, so stay tuned, enjoy, please subscribe. See you later, Fast Fam.